In this video, we're going to talk about the best PlayStation and PlayStation 5 Slim exclusive games for you to buy in 2024. Now, I'm a long-term gamer with the PlayStation 5, so I've had a lot of experience, and these are the games with the most hours on it, which means that some of the newer games might not be there with this collection, but that is okay because I will be testing them out in the future. So let's talk about it. The first game that I want to talk about is Truck Driving Simulator. I just think it's fantastic. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Let's delve into the actual collection. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. So this is a fantastic action adventure game where you're basically a thief. This is a PlayStation exclusive from previous generations. A story where you solve puzzles. You do all sorts like Indiana Jones, very Indiana Jones inspired. There's a movie made about this game. One of my favorites is number 4, A Thief's End. I played that and I really enjoyed it. I think a lot of people would really like it and watch the movie too. I think a lot of you guys would like it too and fully get into the story. They've got upgraded visuals, so they got 4K support up to 120 frames per second with the game as well. So it's 100% a really great exclusive game. So it's 2 in 1. You get 2 different stories. You get A Thief's End and The Lost Legacy. So it's definitely a game that you want to pick up. Really good price. I love these 2 in 1 sort of packages. I think they're fantastic for the PlayStation 5. It's a worthwhile game to buy for your PlayStation 5. You'll get a lot out of it. I think you'll like it. The next one on the list, of course, is The Last of Us. Now, I've only got the PlayStation 4 version, but this one is going to be referring to number 1 and number 2 remastered on the PlayStation 5. Now, this is a beautiful post-apocalyptic game where in number 1, it's about just surviving in the wilderness. And then in the second one, they go more into the colonization of the post-apocalyptic world. It's incredible storytelling, very dramatic. You'll definitely feel emotions that you've never felt before while playing a game. You'll feel sadness, happiness, almost nostalgia, charm. You'll feel everything while playing this game. The story is just incredible. If you like post-apocalyptic movies, The Walking Dead series, stuff like that, I think this game is gonna be honestly perfect for you. And picking up number 1, number 2, both games are fantastic. Some people don't like the endings of like number 1 and number 2. It's okay, especially number 2, but I still think the overall gameplay experience is gonna be absolutely amazing and you are gonna love it. And number 2 remasters on for a really good price right now. Ghost of Tsushima. Once again, I've got the PlayStation 4 version, but the director's cut for the PlayStation 5 version is absolutely worth it. It's also on the PlayStation Plus, so it's definitely worthwhile pick up for the PlayStation Plus membership. You're in Japan in the 13th century. Your father dies from the samurai invasion from the Mongolian Empire with Genghis Khan. And basically, you have to rise against the Mongolian Empire with different colonies just around this open world. And through a beautiful story, you get vengeance for your father. You become the ultimate samurai. That's why it's called the Ghost of Tsushima. They think you've died because the Mongolian Empire sort of takes over your village. They think you're dead, but you're not. You come back, seek vengeance. I think it's an awesome story. Really beautiful gameplay, like amazing visuals. Like that's one thing that's compelling about the game that I really enjoy. So this one is an absolute must-have for your PlayStation 5. And of course, the Spider-Man Miles Morales collection here. Absolute must-have for your PlayStation 5. It's the reason why I bought a PlayStation 5 was Spider-Man. Luckily, this game has Spider-Man Remastered included. Spider-Man PS4 was an incredible story of just a basic Spider-Man story where you fight all the major bad guys. And then you got Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is a fresh take in the Spider-Man series. I don't think there's ever been a game just based on Miles Morales, and it's gone really well. So yeah, man, you got anything from mixed attacks, from electric attacks, you've got storytelling, you've got so many amazing things in Miles Morales. Beautiful visuals, once again. You get to swing around New York, the towers and everything, open world. It's just beautiful. Also, the tricks with swinging with Miles Morales are absolutely awesome. So much fun. And Spider-Man Remastered is also so much fun. One of the best stories for your PlayStation 5. So 100% a must-have PlayStation 5 exclusive. God of War Ragnarok, mate. This game is one of the best storytelling cinematic experiences you'll probably ever have, rivaling up against some of the best games like The Last of Us. It's just, the voice acting's incredible, the world's incredible, the Nordic mythology is just incredible, character design is incredible. It's not an open world, so to say, but it's stage to stage, and each stage is honestly incredible. The boss battles, so much fun. Each level really challenges you in some sort of way with different bad guys and bosses. You can level up in different ways. It's fully customizable. It's really fun. And you get a mix of characters in this one, which is really fun. So you can definitely have experiences with more than just Kratos. You have his son, which you can experience in the game as well. So you get different perspectives, and you get to fight Thor straight in the bat. It's really fun, man. You gotta just play it. It's a lot of hours, a lot of dedication to beat this game. But let me tell you, it is one of those games where you just have to get it for the PlayStation 5. It was Game of the Year like 2 years ago, so it's definitely 100% PlayStation 5 exclusive that you need for your PlayStation 5 collection. Now, before I mention the final game, I just want to mention some exclusives that are more digital downloads. So Returnal is the first game that I could think of for my exclusive collection for digital download. So Returnal's a fantastic game that every single time I go to, I keep having fun. It's this sort of stage to stage game where you land in this alien planet on a spaceship invaded by a virus or some sort, and there's like lightning beams coming at you all the time. It's super fast gameplay, and it's all randomized and all generated from like randomization. It's so much fun. So every time you play, it's going to be a different experience. And even if you die in the game, like you come back and you still have the time of your life. People love this game long term. It's been a really fun game. Absolutely 100% worthwhile downloading. The next special consideration that I've got is Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Now this game is awesome. So you start out in one place, and then you have all these portals that you end up in wild different areas, from Jurassic areas to futuristic worlds. There's so much that happens in this game. The story is absolutely incredible. Highly recommend Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I think you'll have a hell of a time. I've jumped into this game multiple times, and every single time I've honestly had the time of my life. The gameplay is super easy. One of those games that you could just get straight into, have the time of your life. I think it'll be perfect for you as a PlayStation 5 exclusive. The next one is, of course, Astro Boy's Playroom. No, I'm just kidding. Gran Turismo 7. Now, Gran Turismo 7 is the car enthusiast game for your PlayStation 5. If you love racing, man, you gotta get Gran Turismo 5. From beautiful visuals, great customization, lots of races to choose from, online modes. You'll have a lot of fun with Gran Turismo 7. Now let's get on to the final pick for the PlayStation 5 exclusives, which is Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is the best story for the PlayStation 5, with the mix of Harry Osborn turning into Venom. You got Spider-Man storyline, you got Miles Morales' storyline, straight into it with this Sandman storyline. Each bad guy, from Kraven the Hunter to Sandman to Black Cat and everything, you'll have an amazing time playing this game. It's a story for everyone. It's a story that will capture you, and it's a story that isn't too long as well, so you can definitely get through this game in a couple of days, and you'll wish that you could play more. You got the open world exploration in New York, and the combat is really good in this game. You got cutscenes everywhere you go. It's so smooth, and it makes you feel like Spider-Man, IGN. And I think overall, this game is the top pick for your PlayStation 5 exclusives. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe. I will see you guys next time.